Woman's life stages. Let me give you a glimpse into a typical American woman's life stages. From ages 18 to 21, she's in college, at the peak of her physical vitality, but also grappling with emotional immaturity. Between ages 21 and 24, she's entering her early career phase. While she retains most of her physical attributes, she's beginning to mature emotionally. However, she still tends to be quite youthful, inexperienced, and somewhat naive. Ages 25 to 29 usher her into mid-career territory. Her physical attractiveness begins to wane, but she accumulates life experiences, and her emotional maturity starts to solidify. Ages 30 to 35 mark what some might call the danger zone. Physical attributes are on a declining curve, and she might be less adaptable to forming a long-term partnership. This timeline aims to underscore a straightforward fact. There's a relatively narrow window where a woman combines physical allure with sufficient personality, life experience, and maturity to be an appealing long-term partner, be it as a wife or a mother. This prime period is roughly between the ages of 25 and 29. Before the age of 25, most men often don't view women as potential life partners. During this phase, women are typically building their careers, enjoying nightlife, and not particularly focused on marriage or starting families. Furthermore, they might not yet possess the life experiences that can engage an older man looking for a committed relationship. So, between the ages of 25 and 29, women typically shine the brightest. They strike that balance of physical allure, personality, life experience, and maturity that's particularly attractive to men seeking a lasting connection. Beyond this period, they might face more challenges in the realm of long-term relationships. Women in their 30s. As the years roll on, one can't help but notice that once a woman crosses the threshold of 30, a certain societal stigma often attaches itself to her. It may seem like just a number, but many men have shared rather disheartening experiences when it comes to dating women in their 30s. To illustrate, let's reflect on my encounters with the last 3 women in their 30s whom I tried to date. The first one seemed to vanish into thin air over several weeks, offering no explanation for her sudden disappearance. The second candidly informed me of her ongoing personal issues, rendering her unavailable for dating at that moment. Finally, the third lady essentially conveyed that she wasn't actively seeking a serious relationship. Considering these experiences, it's hardly surprising that many men become skeptical about dating women in their 30s. A significant portion of this demographic seems to carry unresolved emotional baggage, a sense of bitterness, or a general lack of clarity about their life goals. Now, I acknowledge that not all women in their 30s are desperately seeking marriage and motherhood. Some may still be exploring, enjoying the dating scene, swiping through apps, or having casual encounters with attractive individuals they meet at clubs or bars. However, it's crucial to recognize a fundamental reality. If one positions themselves primarily as a sexual partner, their perceived value tends to be closely linked to their physical attractiveness. As we know, the currency of physical allure fluctuates over time, fading day by day, month by month, and year by year. Let's paint a scenario. You're a 35-year-old woman who has, at this point, relinquished the dream of motherhood and merely seeks a long-term life companion. You may still possess a fair share of physical appeal. Suppose you encounter a gentleman in your age bracket. He's handsome, boasts a stable career, exudes charm and amiability, and, notably, isn't looking to start a family either. Moreover, he has no pressing urgency for marriage, as it's not high on his list of priorities. Now, from his perspective, the question arises, why would he choose to date a 35-year-old woman? If all he seeks is companionship and a warm body in bed, he might naturally gravitate towards younger women in their 20s. Low-value women. In short, without the pivotal role of childbearing, a woman might struggle to demonstrate her full value to a high-quality man beyond providing intimacy. In such a scenario, a high-quality man might understandably gravitate towards a younger woman, who can offer comparable intimacy with more vitality and in a youthful physique. This is the backdrop of a prevalent scenario in Western countries, where many women in their early to mid-30s lament the perceived scarcity of good men. The reality, however, is that these eligible men often aren't seeking women of their age group. Typically in their 30s, these men have established stable careers and are earnestly seeking a life partner. They still want to embark on a journey of dating and getting to know the woman they intend to marry, one who may eventually become the mother of their children. So, why would they choose a woman in her 30s? The dilemma lies in the fact that by the time they consider marriage, a woman in her 30s may have reached 35 or older. This marks a significant turning point in a woman's fertility, where her chances of conceiving begin to decline rapidly. Her prospects of getting pregnant become less favorable, and the likelihood of facing a high-risk pregnancy increases. The risks of giving birth to a child with developmental challenges also become more pronounced. In contrast, these high-quality men often seek women in their mid to late 20s. This age range represents the sweet spot where physical attractiveness harmonizes with maturity, leaving ample time to build a connection, share enjoyable experiences such as travel, leisure, intimacy, and other facets of life, and then progress towards marriage and family life. Dating later in life. This dynamic underscores the intricate interplay of age, fertility, and the pursuit of lasting, fulfilling relationships in contemporary society. While it may seem challenging for women in their 30s, understanding these complexities can lead to more informed choices and better alignment of life goals. In essence, the wall is a stark reality in the dating world for women. If they haven't embarked on a serious relationship by the age of 29 or, at the very latest, 30, their prospects of finding a husband tend to diminish significantly. It's a turning point of sorts. Those women who still possess their youthful allure into their 30s may notice that they attract two distinctive categories of men. Notably younger gentlemen who, for various reasons, haven't yet tapped into the dating pool of women their age, and considerably older individuals who, for one reason or another, haven't been deemed husband material. What about those men who fall in that middle ground? The ones who are the same age and exhibit the qualities that many women would consider high quality. They, unfortunately, often shy away from women who seem to come with an array of baggage or, more accurately, a complex web of life experiences. The biological clock also plays a role in this equation. As women inch past a certain point in their lives, the prospect of having children without significant medical challenges becomes increasingly remote. This, regrettably, can further limit their dating options. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you can be the first to know when my new video drops. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.